Importance of hard work in student life, inspirational English story that will change your mind. Have you ever wondered why some students achieve their dreams while others, who seem just as talented, are left behind? The answer is often not talent, it is hard work. Today's story is about a young student whose life completely changed because he learned one simple lesson: that success always follows those who refuse to give up. Stay with this story until the end because its message might change the way you look at your own life. In a peaceful town lived a 16-year-old boy named Ethan. Ethan was intelligent, but he had one big problem. He always believed he had plenty of time. Instead of studying, he spent hours scrolling through his phone, playing games, and watching videos. Whenever his parents reminded him to study, he smiled and said, "I'll start tomorrow." Tomorrow became next week. Next week became next month. Soon, the final exams arrived. When the results were announced, Ethan stood silently in front of the notice board. Most of his friends had scored excellent grades, but Ethan had failed in two subjects. For the first time, he realized that talent without hard work meant nothing. That evening, he locked himself in his room. He felt ashamed. He thought his future was over. Seeing his sadness, his grandfather quietly entered the room and sat beside him. Without saying much, he placed two small seeds on the table. He gave one seed to Ethan and planted the other in a flower pot. The next morning, Ethan noticed that his grandfather watered the seed every single day. Days passed, then weeks. Slowly, a tiny green plant appeared. Meanwhile, Ethan had forgotten about the second seed that was still lying on his table. One day, his grandfather picked up the dry seed and asked, "Tell me, Ethan, why didn't this seed become a plant?" Ethan replied, "Because I never planted it and I never cared for it." His grandfather smiled and said, "My son, your dreams are exactly like these seeds. Dreams grow only when they receive the water of hard work and the sunlight of discipline." Those words touched Ethan's heart. That night, he made a promise to himself: no more excuses, no more wasting time. From the next morning, his life changed completely. He woke up early. He created a study schedule. He kept his phone away while studying. Whenever he felt tired, he remembered the seed that never grew. Every day was difficult. Sometimes he wanted to quit. Sometimes his friends laughed at him for studying so much. But Ethan continued. One page became 10 pages. 10 pages became an entire book. Days became months. Slowly, his confidence returned. A year later, the next examination results were announced. This time, Ethan stood in front of the same notice board, but everything was different. His name was at the very top of the list. He had become the highest scoring student in the school. His teachers applauded him. His parents had tears of happiness in their eyes. His grandfather simply smiled. He didn't say, "I told you so." Instead, he whispered, "The seed finally became a tree." Years later, Ethan graduated with honors and achieved the career he had once only dreamed about. Whenever students asked him the secret of his success, he always gave the same answer: it wasn't intelligence, it wasn't luck. It was the decision to work hard every single day, even when I didn't feel like it. Remember this: hard work may not give you instant success, but every hour you study, every page you read, and every challenge you overcome is building a future that others cannot see. Success doesn't belong to the smartest student. It belongs to the one who keeps going when everyone else stops. So if you're a student watching this today, don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Study now. Work hard now. because the future you're dreaming of is created by the effort you make today. Moral of the story: talent can open the door, but only hard work keeps it open. Every successful student was once an ordinary student who refused to give up. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Success Stories for more motivational English stories that inspire success, discipline, and personal growth. Thank you for watching, and remember, your dreams are waiting for your hard work.